What is he doing? What are you doing, Ferg? Alrighty guys, so I figured I just shot an update video, but I figured I'd do actually an in-depth dedicated video to my new 19.9 and the 208. Just kind of throw them both in there at once. It's about 9 o'clock at night though, and looky here. Getting a little rain. Getting a little thunderstorm here, so this ought to be interesting. Hopefully hopefully it all goes well. I can get it before the rain starts coming down, and then it gets really loud in here because rain on a steel building gets kind of loud, so you probably won't be able to hear me. So let's get to it. So here's the new 78 GT 19.9. It's got the N52M mounting, big block, which is exactly what I was looking for. Didn't come with the big tires; those are mine. Those are the one off of the SS16. It looks like Ferg likes it too. So yeah, those are the big tires off of the SS16 that were on it before I put the other ones on, the aluminums. So, and then those front tires came off of the parts ST16, which the original ones are junk, but I'll probably just buy a new set for them. So, the nose cone is kind of meh. It's cracked here, got a little crack going on right here, and it's broken out by the hood hinges. So it's got the missing grill piece, which is nice. I don't think I've ever had a tractor that didn't have the missing grill piece, which is nice. But I have an extra one in the back. I actually have an extra grill piece for a 19.9, so and a dog. A dog that's trying to stay out of the rain because it's starting to rain. So front tires are decent, hold air, not original, but they're actually in decent shape. Probably better than the ones on the original ones on the SS16. So the rims themselves are kind of they're dirty. Bet you if I power washed them they'd come out nice, but I haven't gotten around to doing anything with this one yet. Just been busy around here, so haven't really had the time, and I'm probably gonna start a new job here next Monday. So yeah, it's got an electric 3-point hitch. See, I was talking about my last video, that switch. Yeah, that switch is a little but it's alright. I'm gonna get a new one here soon, so if I need to. It only does that in the up position, the down position's fine. But it's definitely been used. It had a moldboard plow, which I'm gonna get. I am gonna get the moldboard for it, so I'll have a second plow tractor for PA Plow Day, which will be that guy and this one. So this one doesn't have a pulley guard for it, unfortunately. I'm gonna see if the one off the GT18 will fit, just to see if I have to get a specific pulley guard for it. And if I do, then I'll be on the look for a 19.9 belt guard. So just to complete it, because it's for the most part complete. It's got the headlights and everything. It's even got, hold on, yeah, that's quite irritating. It's even got the I don't know if this is the original fuel gauge, but it's even got the little fuel gauge on it, which is pretty awesome. I don't think you can really read it, but I bet you if I cleaned it up I can make it read. So, oh god, I didn't time this that good. I didn't time this very well because storm's coming in. Clothes are up nice and good here. So this is the seat. As you can see, it is the original because it's got the red outline on it, but it has been recovered, which you can tell. It's got like a big old dent in the middle of it. I'm assuming what's underneath is not pretty, so, but it looks all right for now. When I ever do it, I'll just get a new high back like the like this one over here, like this guy, brand new high back. I'll probably just get two of them. We'll get one for this one and one for the new 19.9. So it did come with a set of tire chains. I do have them. They're just not at They're just not here right now. They're still in my dad's trailer, so that's pretty much it. It runs pretty good. I'm not going to start it up because I started it up in the last video, so if you watch the last video you'll hear this thing run, but choke's nice and free. Throttle works pretty good. Key switch is good. Headlight switch, free. So hour meter works. Don't know if the headlights work, and I think the tail light's broken. So it's pretty much it. The previous owner cut the footboards for the chains, I'm assuming, because yeah, that's what it looks like. Looks like it's for the chains, so I'm gonna have to find a new set of footboards for it, which is not a big deal. I just seafoamed it. I put a little seafoam into it. Here eventually I'm gonna do an oil change and like change out the oil filter and stuff, because this is the oil filter owning, so not a big deal. I'm not opposed to the oil filter. Ain't nothing wrong with a little filtration in the big blocks, so I'm okay with the oil filter. I like it. Just a little more maintenance, which is fine. Got to keep the engine running good. Doesn't seem to burn any oil. Doesn't smoke. I'll probably use a little bit of oil just because it's old. So I got to figure out and read the hour meter and see how many hours that one has on it. Just like this one. I don't really know how many hours are on this one here either. So, crap. Well, son of a bitch. Man, that sky looks a little concerning. I don't know how I feel about that. But, yeah. No thunder. No lightning. Which is kind of weird. Maybe it's just going to rain. So, I don't know what the weather patterns are going to be like. But if it gets stormy, I'm going to do another video on that probably. But, you know. I think that's pretty much it for the 19.9. The 208, I don't know if this is going to be staying around long. I may try and buy this off Mike, because it's in such good shape and it's a unique tractor, and these are kind of rare. I haven't seen very many of them, so I kind of want to keep this for myself, and it runs really good. Now, especially that I seafoamed it and whatnot and ran it quite a bit, so this one's been repainted. It ain't fantastic, but it's got a decent shine to it. If I waxed it up, it'd be even shinier, so. Come on. It's got a good running Kohler K181, 8 horsepower, with a, it's upside down. A big Interstate battery, which is fine by me. I like Interstate. Tractor fires right up. It's got to get them cranked over really fast with a big Interstate. So, someone added these headlights on the side. Unfortunately, the headlights themselves aren't wired up right now, but that's an easy fix. I'm pretty certain I can get all these working up front, which would be awesome. And then it's even got, I don't know if these are factory. I don't think they are, just because they look so nice. But these are actual taillights, not the reflectors that are probably what's in this guy right here. So, it has a cigarette lighter, which is nice. I don't think the actual lighter itself doesn't work, but that's okay. As long as if the outlet works, then that's fine with me, because I could get like another plow for this one and take it up to PA Plow Day and have this one for like, you know, charging my phone and hauling stuff around. So it's complete. Everything's there. It's got all those side panels and everything. I also ran this one in the last video, so I'm not going to run it now. Front tires are a little dry rotted, but they're fine. Back tires are fine. No dry rot. In good shape. But if I do end up with this one, then maybe a set of Ags and tri-ribs are in the works for this one, because it's got skinnies in the front and wide rims in the back. Eventually I'd like to get a set of tri-ribs for this one too, and tri-ribs for that one, so I need 2 sets of Sears skinny rims. And then eventually what I'll probably do is take the original rims that were on the 19.9 and put Ags on that one, on those ones, because I don't know what I did with the original rims to this one. But maybe I'll just have them like powder coated gray and silver, and do Ags and tri-ribs on this one. And then for this one, maybe just leave the 26s on it, put some weights on it, and take it to plow day this way, put some tri-ribs on it. I don't see any reason why the old 19.9 wouldn't work out with 26s and tri-ribs, and I think it's got the 10-inch plow, so Hugh did not recommend me running these on the GT18, which is why the GT18 ran the small ones. But the 19.9's got a few extra horsepower, it's a bigger cubic inch, so I think it'll be okay. If not, then I'll get another set of stock size 23 1050s for it. But we'll see. That'll come in due time. And it's got the electric 3-point, which is nice, so. The 208, back to this one. Like I said, it's been repainted. The previous owner even added these little, like, I don't know, it's kind of like a trim piece on here or something. I like it. I'm going to figure out a way to try and like reapply it and make it stay on here, because I think it's cool. It's kind of nice. So, came with some, this one's got some attachments. It's got a rototiller, which is in decent shape. It's not all rusty or anything, it's still got paint, so. And my favorite part about this one, I'll get to that in here in a little bit. Here's the little, it's got a dozer blade, which I don't want to use this one during the winter with a dozer blade, just because I don't know how the variable drive would work. So I know Michael TJD60 had issues with his vari drive on the 210, his 210, so I'm not going to chance it. I'll probably just keep using the Suburban 10 for plowing, because I didn't have any issues with that one last year, except for I'd like to start hard every so often. So, but different video. But it's got the snow blade. And then it's got this. It's a mint condition 43 snowblower. Here's the augers. Not the world's greatest shape on the inside, but they're free. They look good. So, and here's your shot down to the chute. Doesn't look too bad. It's been used, obviously, but you know, the snowblower itself is in pretty good shape. It's not too rusty or anything like that, which is awesome. And here's Ferg. It's even got the controls and everything. So, the cool thing for, I think the cool thing would be to find like a hydraulic lift kit for a 200 series and have that for the snowblower, and then just having a manual angle for the chute. So, this one has the manual PTO engagement as opposed to the electric PTO that's over here on the 216, which I think the electric PTO is more common. I see more electric PTO 216s than manual ones. And my iPad's on the seat. But yeah, this one's got the manual PTO. So, doesn't seem to make any funny noises. I had it running and I just, for ha-has, took it and engaged it, and doesn't seem to make any strange noises that are concerning. So, looks like it's a, assuming that's like an hour meter or something. I don't know, it's got gauges and whatnot. I think that's the voltage. Don't think it works. It doesn't work, I don't think. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this one. Doesn't smoke, doesn't knock, runs pretty good. Definitely running a lot better than it was just a couple days ago, because it sat for a year with 1-year-old fuel in it, so it's getting a bit dirty. So put fresh in it, put seafoam in it, it seems to be clearing it up. So that was an easy fix because it's Kohler. I'm a big Kohler fan, so You know, I've dealt with many Kohlers over the years before I got into these guys. You know, when I used to like tractor pull and stuff back in the day with the Cubs, the Cub Cadets, that's all we ran as Kohler. Single cylinder and big Kohler Command V twins. But, you know, like I said, this guy's got a good running Kohler K181. And that one's got a Kohler K341, which runs really good. Burns a little bit of oil, but it's not bad. Definitely could be worse. Could be the SS16. That one burned quite a bit of oil. So, I think that's pretty much it for this video. Just want to do a quick in-depth tour on the 19.9 and the 208 before, oh boy. Quick in-depth tour of the 19.9 and the 208. I don't know if the 208's staying around. If I get the money, I'm going to get it. And, but if not, then, oh well. But I really want it just because it's a 2-year only tractor, 77 and 78. One question though I do have, if this is actually, this may not be a 208 just because it has the variator right here, but I think that they just put this on after the fact, like the previous owner. But let me see if I can't get a shot at serial number. So yeah, someone could take that and tell me what this thing actually is. Or if it's like a 208 that someone put a variator on. Or if it's a 210 that someone like made like a 208 out of a 210. But I think it's a 208 just because it's got the 8-horse Kohler and whatnot. So I'm just gonna go with the fact that it's a 208 for now, and someone added the variator. So alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and cut this video off here, and I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.